Good evening, TBI League, and welcome to the upper bracket finals, aka the semifinals before the grand finals. It's with Gib and Huggy on the mic, your favorite casting duo of TBI League. Don't say there's anyone else. Damnation, Blitzkrieg Brigade, Clubhouse Fortress, and Consulate. Huggy, what do you have to think about these two teams in this map rotation today?
You said this was the upper bracket final?
Yeah, one of these two teams, the winner of this match night, is going to be going to the grand finals for season 4.
Well, that's pretty much what I thought about it. Preseason, I didn't see either of these teams making it.
I mean, preseason we
this
had
deep.
Yeah, Blitzkrieg especially, Damnation, formerly Team Willie, and we definitely saw a fall off for a bit, but they've had some more life here. Knocking down the Hiroshima Suns in the first round, sending them to lower bracket. Now, both of what would have been my expectations to see in this game are currently duking it out in lower bracket today over on the main channel. R4C and the Suns. So one of those two teams is going home, but one of these two teams is going to Grands. And I just heard someone drop out of the lobby. So we're gonna stall for just a second. I don't know what happened. Yeah. But like I said, we're starting on Clubhouse. It's Damnation's picks. And we are all set, so we shall get going. These two teams are ready. Blitzkrieg starting on the defense this first map.
I kind of wish this was the decider instead of the first map, just because, like I said, it's a fairly even map. Having Fortress and Con up later.
Yeah, I kind of just didn't want to see this map in general. I'm tired of casting club. I mean, I'm looking at the I was looking at the map ban list, and I saw Chalet was taken out of the pool like in that first round of bans. I was like, thank God. I'm tired of Chalet. Please. But we're gonna see both electricity operators taken away from the brigade. Damnation will not have access to Ram and Thatcher. So the Thatcher ban not really relevant. I mean, Kaid's off the board, Bandit's gone.
Yeah, but it's kind of a redundant ban.
Yeah, it feels like you could take at that point, like if Kaid gets ripped first, maybe the thought process was, hey, maybe they'll go something else. We can have Bandit, and then Bandit can easy trick. But
yeah,
it is what it is. First round of this game going to be on Cash CC. Not a typical site you see for in like a more league style play, but not a completely uncommon start. Obviously, this is the favorite site in ranked.
It's not as hard to hold without you don't have to extend to the other side of top floor like you usually do when you're playing gym bedroom.
Yeah, it is very much this site is very much have crosses on the breach. Very much is going to be have crosses on the breach. Have somebody playing in rafters, which notably they don't have anyone in the rafters position right now. You would have expected Azami here. Spidget? Is that how you say is Ben's in-game name right now?
Spigot.
Is it just Spigot?
Well, I would assume Spigot.
Yeah. Well, no one's in rafters right now, and it looks like are they trying to
mirror? Are you seeing a mirror trick?
Are you seeing a mirror trick? Whoa. Okay, well, one ace. That was one thermite charge is taken out, but unfortunately for them, no way they get two, right?
Wait, did he place that on the? Oh, I thought it would I'm broken.
Well, dude takes
a thermite charge.
He could have just shot it, but you know, that's dude's arm charge is down. Now, granted, unfortunately, Damnation has chosen to bring 2 hard breach operators. Meanwhile, we see Robbie the Beaver Demon. He's all the way just taking rafters for free. He's just like, hey, I'm just up here. Can we do something about this? And if I'm... I mean, I kind of want Vastex or Tom. Well, now I want Tom to rotate into rafters so we can get that hole. Because right now we just see all of Damnation, except for Robbie, is currently situated outside. We are going to see Tom slowly starting to rotate over here. I mean, Robbie just going to go for the main breach, it seems.
Yeah, giving up all of Rafters control is interesting.
Dude is going to strike first. Dude will strike first. He finds Twist repelling. It's going to be a trade frag, return frag with Vastex finding Yuki on the other side of the map. But Tom, taken out by Jumbo from down in Swamp. Can't get the confirm. Do takes a lot of shots, but he stays alive as Spigot takes out another 2v3, or 2v4 effective right now as Jumbo going to get into the rafters position, finish off Tom. Band and Robbie left with 30 seconds remaining. Do playing extremely aggressive on the bomb chassis. Surely just any bullet is going to clip him, but he's going to find the head of Beaver Beaven and doesn't get the second. Jumbo gets it on the run out from Garage. I don't get why we rotated the Monty out of rafters.
That's what I was thinking. And if you did, why did you not replace him with someone else in rafters to not lose that control?
Well, I mean, they did. Like that was the whole point. Was who was the ace? It was Tom, right? Tom was trying to take the space, but But by the time he finally took the space, Jumbo finally peaked some Swamp. So, well, good timing on Jumbo's part, but I honestly don't even think Jumbo was sitting there the entire time. So, I don't know. Bit of a miscomm, I think. But round number 1 goes to the Blitzkrieg Brigade. Down to the basement.
Pretty standard lineup. I like seeing the mirror up. Very rarely do you see the mirror stay up on Clubhouse.
Yeah, I'm curious what
character.
Yeah, I don't like that mid rotate too much.
Yeah,
but it is what it is. We do still have the Tubarao. Yuki crutching that DMR, I suppose, but makes sense. DMRs are stupid good right now. But what does this attack want to do? Let's take a peek. They're all over here by the garage side with no one on the roam? Jumbo on the roam, but he's just top of main, so not really roaming too far. Three men entering the rafters. Looks like... Is Tom gonna clear... He's following the drone, so it looks like Vastex is droning him forward. Try and catch any roamers. They know the top floor is now fully cleared. Jumbo has gotten deeper into bar as he's gonna find 2. Down goes Twist, down goes Tom. Kind of just has to tuck in here. I mean, he's done. If I'm Jumbo, I've done my job. I could just waste another like 20 to 30 seconds here, and like round is 1 at this point. Did we think Bands saw him go over? We did, but oh, Bands! Jumbo's gonna get a Siege timing. Jumbo's going to get a 3rd kill. Down goes Robbie the Beaver Demon. And Jumbo's going to escape back to site. This is 2 men left. Left to creep up. And unfortunately, they're about to walk. Oh, the Mira's not there. Where are the Miras? Oh. Vastex downs 1 in Peyton, but it's going to be due from Dirt Tunnel getting that kill. We're just left with Band. 50 seconds remaining. He is going to get 1 for his troubles, but Spigot over the generator with the Nitro. Beautiful toss.
Rounds for the Brigade. Surprised that they did such a good clear of the top floor with the drone
and
Tom
then
following it, and then did we just forget about drone in the 2nd floor?
No, Jumbo got droned out, but I don't know if Twist was like being a little too aggressive too early with the sound. But he gives Jumbo a 1, right? Which Jumbo wins because he's got all the time in the world to react off of that Ash charge. And then, I mean, I think that's just unfortunate for Tom. I think Jumbo just had a good swing, got Tom, and Robbie wasn't able to make the connecting shots. But yeah, you would think like for as good as they were droning the 1st floor, they certainly just let Jumbo get away with murder. Well, once again on this Mira, we see the extension going out, and it's a deep extension. Jumbo all the way to rafters. Didn't shoot the 2nd drone yet. Doesn't seem to know it's there. He's playing at R90. Getting a little aggressive, but where is this attack coming from? 2 people on the garage side. Vastex actually already in the building. Knows Jumbo is there. Has to reload, unfortunately. Jumbo takes 2 bullets in the back. No doctor, so almost... Ooh. Spidget. With a tight peek, but good shot by Vastex to get that kill. Opening kill to Vastex. And they're going to do it again.
They are going to get the mirror trick off. That's crazy.
I mean... Down goes 1. This is... Band almost not getting away with his life. Dude, hits him up. Jumbo looks like he took another bullet as both Tom and Oh. It's Tom from underneath, but it's just going to be Vastex. Blicky in hand, just going to creep up. They don't know about Peyton right now. Peyton should be able to get a freebie here as Band goes down on the other side of the map. There he goes. Nitro used to confirm him. That would have been Jacuzzi Wall. Does Tom know? I feel like he kind of knows. Smart decision. Just going to leave him be, go the other way. Vastex, though, making moves. 1 drone gets used. 2 from the bathroom, gonna shoot that one. Yuki and Peyton. Now looking the other way, gonna find the head of Vastex as he peeks alone. Where's the rest of his team? Beaver Demon in con, waiting for somebody to push. Tom on the roof. Perhaps trying to coordinate a drop. I think they want to. I think he wants to drop and swing at the same time. Yuki, super aggressive here. All up to Twist and Robbie, both looking for their first frags of the round. Twist gonna get caught by that beeper. Where? 25 seconds remaining. Robbie, I mean, they have to make some kind of play. All close with the shotgun trades. I mean,
shot from the Beaver Demon.
I mean, the Beaver Demon's on the board, but I don't know. I feel like Peyton got gifted that one. 0-3 to the Blitzkrieg Brigade, and I gotta wonder, what ops are we gonna ban here?
Surely it's a mirror. There's been a mirror trick every round. Here it is.
I honestly may have challenged it. I was gonna with how that round went. I was almost thinking like maybe the Warden.
No,
but
that mirror's been doing too much work and stalling time. In my opinion,
stalling time, taking utility. I mean, it's they had it work not once but twice. Once is cute. Once is like, oh, that's cute. Twice is okay. Why do we let that happen twice?
That happened 3 times.
Well, no.
Basement. They didn't get to. They didn't even make it down there.
We see a Yuki on the Tachanka. Lots of things I guess they want opened up.
And there it is. And we're just gonna take the whole wall out.
I don't know. Wonder what the setup that we're trying to do. Is it just a deep extension? It must be.
Looks like it. They played something similar to this on the first round. I remember seeing their feed holes and rotate in the gym.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Spidget is setting up the castle strat into swamp. This whole area just going to be held down. Notably, no walls open, or no walls reinforced in garage. Spidget is going to try and just sit in oil pits, maybe looking for a freebie. It's going to be a Monty.
He's looking the wrong way.
Robbie doesn't see him.
I don't think he saw him.
He's gonna go running. As Twist manages to down Jumbo. Tom also, with this castle barricade, has just been given this site area for free. The only bad thing about this castle setup. Jumbo will get picked up. Peyton gonna pre-smoke. We have lots of ability to stall as Twist is gonna down Spidget and get the kill, but Jumbo will get the trade as Tom gets taken down by Dew. That would be through the floorboards. There's still a lot of time left. 1:50 as Robbie is going for the plant. Robbie's just gonna stick it. A valiant soldier, he will go down for that. But Vastex with 2 firebolts in hand is going to be able to stall immense amounts of time, and Ban just just needs to not peek and be there for the last second here. I don't like that Ban is currently peeking. He's going to get 1 kill. He gets a second, and Vastex will clean up. That's the first round for Damnation in this series.
No, maybe it was a good thing he was peeking.
I wasn't aware.
We might not have liked it. We were unaware. We stand corrected.
Honestly, that's a tough angle for anyone to peek, especially through all the crap that's being thrown around, all the fire and through the fire and flames. And hello, Delphi. What is your problem? Yeah. Yep. Can I help you? Hold on, I can't cat cam for the stream, but I will send Huggy a picture of my cat because she has jumped into my lap.
Pictures. Y'all don't.
Oh.
Taunting the stream sounds like a good thing to do, right?
That taunting the stream sounds like an incredible thing to do. She is. Okay, hold on. Where are you going? What is your plan here? Alright, time for you to go.
After Blitz Brigade's first round success on their cache site, I'm surprised they didn't go back after losing it.
I mean,
to go ahead and rotate.
Their sight hold here was a lot
kitchen
better.
hatch soft?
Yes.
That's a uh-oh.
That's an uh-oh. They have the reinforcements for it, but honestly, I mean, it's gonna be a freebie, I suppose.
I don't know if it got open the last time they played because they were impact tricking it.
It never got opened. Well, it didn't matter that they were impact tricking it. Jumbo just got 3 kills.
That's also very true.
Here. Fast post before I forget to do this. It'll be in caster. There you go. Jumbo is a kitty. Yep. Jumbo is top floor this time. So it looks like I think Damnation droned them out. Well, good use of the floor as drones. Kitch hatch is going to be open, and I'm assuming it's being tuber-out right now, but Moto should follow. Jumbo in kind of a tough spot. But also...
Wrong way to run. It's a dead end.
I mean, he's got impact. No, he has no impacts. He can't get out of here. So he's stuck, but I think he's also waiting for somebody to peek. But meanwhile, Vastix has just crept up into main. He's just creeping down the main.
Walk up?
Down goes Yuki. He's just gonna creep up. I don't like that where Robbie is. Jumbo is gonna kill Twist on the return fire, but Band will clean up. Robbie with the case. I almost want Vastix to keep pushing this. Oh, Spidget, though, there. On the crossfire. Tom is going to be taken out by Dew. We're left with a 2v3. I mean, up to Robbie and Band. Robbie does damage to Spigot, but no kill yet. Band looking for the kill. He's not looking the right way. He's going to be taken down. It's now Band. Or, sorry, Robbie left. Effective 1v3. As he's pre-firing head height, not able to get the kill.
Some prone demons on the side of Blitzkrieg Brigade.
Demons as Blitzkrieg are 4-1.
Yeah, what do you think? You think we see a 4-2 half? Or you think the Brigade are gonna take a very one-sided first half of map 1?
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defeated by...
Good answer. Good answer. I think we're going to see a 5-1. Which is not good for Damnation.
It's just a very defender-sided clubhouse, trust.
Okay. You called, I trust.
Sorry, I took a sip of water, and it went down the wrong pipe. So I spent 20 seconds there trying not to die. They didn't teach me how to drink properly in school.
They didn't teach me anything in school.
Damn. Yuki's taking initial shots. Trying to be really aggressive here, as it's going to be Vastex rapidly into the rafters. Sees the rotate, sees nobody chilling on deep. Yuki is going to skirt back by. Now Peyton stuck in a bad spot, but it's going to be Ban. First to fall as Dew, other side of the map, is going to be able to take him out. Peyton And Yuki with the cross. Does Yuki peek this? I mean, Vastex is inside, so it's not going to matter. But they now know where Peyton is. They don't seem to know where Yuki is. As Do and Robbie on the other side over at Jacuzzi, taking a bit of a fight. Do peeks him a bit, hits him for like one, but gonna opt to not do anything more. As Twist, creeping up these stairs, it's a Warden, buddy. And it works. You know what? Down goes Peyton. It was just a bait. That's all it was.
It was the bait.
You were about to be kicked out of here. You were being very inconvenient, Delphi. She wants to be all in my space. As Tom, on the other side map, finds his first kill. Down goes Spidget. Do left in a very inopportune spot. Tom with the second kill, jumping into Jim. He's gonna find Jumbo. Jumbo will take down Vastex, but Tom on a heater round. They now know he's main stairs. Know where Yuki is. Robbie gets the case down. Yuki with a nice shot. Down goes Tom, 2v1. Robbie gets a shot off. He's going to show his face. Twist just has to hit a bullet, and there it is. Caught sprinting. He got the shot off as well. That was
reverse psychology work. I said we were going to see a 5-1. I was wrong.
Freaking casters, man. They don't know anything anymore.
My premonition. Look, if you know anything from last time we casted, I can see the future. It's
right,
just
sorry.
not homed in yet. It's not homed in yet.
His future scanners are off. Just like Maverick and Mira and Therm and Vigil are off the board.
I'm intrigued by the Vigil ban.
And that's a ban from Blitzkrieg. I think. I don't know who. Again, I haven't. It's been. I don't think I've ever watched I don't think I've casted a Blitzkrieg game this season. I casted a Team Willy game once, but obviously now it's which Damnation used to be. But that was like super early season before Vastex and Tom were on the roster. So I don't know, is maybe one of Tom or Vastex are known Vigil users, or it's just a ban of we don't want to deal with Vigil because we gotta drone out this whole map.
Looks like they're swapping. Is Vigil a counter to Snake?
Because
Because if they're bringing that Snake or Deimos, I'm sure they just want to... And Snake's being swapped off of.
I don't remember. I want to say no, because it's supposed... Well, maybe it is? I don't know. Some of the... Vigil's one of those ops where he just interacts with, like, most of the things in the game. Ugh.
Are they gonna get this? Are they tricking? Ooh.
I didn't...
No, who was on the wall over there?
I think it...
Because there's no way it was Bandit. Was it Mute?
I guess Mute... I think Mute was playing super aggressive, looking for an early pick. He's getting beat out right now alone. As Twist is taking his own fight. I mean, I don't hate what Vastex is currently trying to do. Get something going. As Twist is going to get the first kill onto Ooh. 1-1. The Beaver Demon's going to be taken down. Vastex now staring a Blitz and some other thing. Blitz and change. Twist is here on the coverage. But he's got to be careful. Vastex has opted to tuck in. That B canister, it is getting him. But...
Ooh.
I don't think Vastex is long for this world. There it is. I thought Twist got a kill there for a second.
I thought Twist got that. I thought Twist got that too.
Peyton kills Twist from the window. And we're up to Band and Tom. The lone players remaining. Tom will find one as Spigot takes a couple shots. He is hurt. So if they can get the Blitz down, this round becomes so much more winnable. He is also alone. He's dead to this. No, Band with the coverage.
What? Huh?
Band was there to come in and save him. Tom gonna kill Jumbo in the window. Nice shot by him. It's a 1v1. Peyton v Band. Peyton, one of the most clutch players in TBI League. Not flashbang, has nowhere to go. Not flashbang by that either, but I don't think he heard him. He's gonna hear him now. Peyton with the pistol out, not gonna beat the MP7. Tom putting another round on the board for Damnation, and we are ourselves a map 1, ladies and gentlemen.
Great play by Tom.
I want to say incredible coverage. Band there to help with the Blitz coverage. Absolutely was the key factor in saving that round for Damnation there.
Agreed.
He then ran freely into Jumbo, but you know what? It got enough. It was enough for Tom to clutch up for the round.
I do want to say also, shout out to Vastex being able to stall so much time on the mute and cash.
Yeah,
maybe time was getting very low toward the end, which is why Blitz ended up giving ones there.
Yeah, I mean, usually on a staller in a more advanced position like this, you probably want to get the clock down to a minute. I don't know how long he stalled, but he got at least the 90 seconds. I want to say. Ugh. Is he looking for a drone? Yes. Okay, I was like, there's no way he's spawn peeking. Twist is not afraid of spawn peeking with the pistol. Granted, unfortunately for him, the entirety of Blitzkrieg Brigade is on the other side of the map. And they have the Blitz, they have the Glaz, they have the Capital. I mean, and that's 3 sets of smoke. So they just gonna try and plant in like the doorway here, like Condor.
Very possible. Also have the Thatcher for the C4s, or the C4, in Tom's hand. I just feel like that's gonna be such a hard plant to pull off.
I mean, with all the smoke, with all the bullshit, I mean, Vastex is going to be taken out from below, trying to creep up. So blessed, you suck. I mean, it's always going to be a little chirpy. Watch this. Don't get one-tapped by Band.
By Band. 2 people staring at him is interesting. Oh, that C4 is gonna...
That gets Yuki somehow. Down goes the Capital. It was chucked deep. Good.
Got hit close on the roof.
Oh, Band's gonna get tapped. Twist is gonna be taken down. Peyton from the window gets that one. As Jumbo currently making his way underneath the site, so he's ready to make vert holes. I mean, with the vertical, I think this play works. But it's gonna be Spigot needs to stay alive, I think, is the crux of this. They know where one is. They know where Band is. Smoke canister gonna go out. I mean, we're gonna just see him sprint in. Oh, maybe a little too deep. Gets away with his life, but Robbie through the wall. Excellent game sense by him. And that should be... I mean, the push is not dead yet. But we got trades. Tom gets taken down. Peyton takes out Band. All of a sudden, it's all up in Robbie's hands. Ooh. Can the Beaver Demon get it? The Beaver Demon! The Beaver Demon!
Sorry. My voice cracked.
Even Band is getting in. The Beaver Demon.
That was
Robbie
insane.
with an excellent play there. Gets the blitz. Catches Peyton looking the wrong direction. I think Peyton had either a siege timing moment or a siege sound moment. But we are now in an even game through 8. Or an even map 1, I should say, through 8.
You did call the defender-sided clubhouse. Maybe you have the gift tonight.
I only speak truths. Except when the times when I don't. But then I'm not speaking
I
the truth.
only speak truths. Unless I'm lying.
That is a true statement, alright? Tom right now on a little bit of roam, hiding some cameras. Gonna shoot 2 drones. We'll see how long the drone UI works for us tonight. I think it's working properly right now.
What do you mean? Working properly? What are you talking about that's working?
Well, okay, see how it's now? It looks like there's 7 drones that have been killed, but
yes.
there isn't. Everyone has a drone in pocket. Well, except Do, who has thrown his and is now droning. So
it's not working correctly. God.
Something broken in Rainbow Six Siege?
Never.
We didn't bring it up yet, and normally I'm on top of it. Twist is here on the pulse. This is a good site for the pulse. A pre-placed nitro.
4 C4s on the side of Damnation.
I mean, it's basement. If they enter kitchen, they could die.
Oh, now, I love it.
Now, I do want to point out, Blitzkrieg Brigade have brought the Blitz. So, that the shortened Blitz Brigade right now, being pretty accurate. No one on the side of Damnation is currently roaming, from what I can tell. Everyone is situated close to the bomb site as explosion number 1 rips out. I think that was a swing and a miss there. Twist on the pulse, looking for some gamers. We're a minute 15 left in this round, and not much has really happened. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Top and mid-floor control was taken, and Twist gets his C4. Realizes there's another one.
He's looking for him with the shotgun. They can still open it. So Jumbo was the cans user. So Peyton has 3 ace... Oh, sick throw. I like
It's
the ace.
grabbable.
It is grabbable. And if I'm Peyton, I should grab this. Tom could be taking out Spidget. That was through Moto Hatch, it looked like. Twist. Just gonna let that happen? 3 on main stairs. Twist is going to find out. As down goes Vastex, he gets taken out by a nade. Ben also be taken out. The impacts able to Pokeball. Beaver Demon runs away. Coverage taken out. Peyton taken out. It's now Spigot. 1v1. Twist has salvaged the round a little bit, but Spigot gonna get it with the clean up kill. And he's chirping.
An insane final 10 seconds. Blitz got Pokeballed. Twist swings bottom stairs with a shotgun. Kills the cover. Gets the planter right after diffuser goes down. And Spigot able to get the final 2 kills in a post-plant situation to win the round. And that's
Thatcher and Bandit taken away. So, notably, I actually like the Thatcher ban here, because Kaid was still up. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So now this Kaid pick from Band is going to be a lot stronger of an operator. They take away the Bandit, and I mean, I think Tom tricked on Jim Bedroom.
Yes.
But I that's a smart ban here. Like with just the option to the possibility that Kaid still stays up since they haven't banned either electricity. That works.
Yeah, and what are the chances you're going to find that?
I mean, yeah, no.
Because I wouldn't.
It is pretty away. So, like, if you know about it, it's not that great. But that's kind of a trust that they won't know about it.
You know, something I want to point out: who was on the Blitz last round? Because
it was you,
the one on Grimlock.
No, right. So I think it's been going between Yuki and Spigot. So Yuki's on the BB. So they're double shielding up, and Damnation doesn't have a whole lot of shield counters, though Jumbo takes hell of a lot of damage. I think that was from Vastex with the aggressive peak. So Jumbo's a dead man walking. But still alive for now, 5-5. Dew is currently looking for the Qua, and he is confused AF.
He's not gonna. I told you, it's almost gonna be impossible to find.
No, okay, it's gonna be underneath. So he knows it's gonna be underneath. He's going to look for it. He should be able to find it pretty easily. There it is.
There it is.
But meanwhile, Tom, other side of the map, he's going to find Spigot. Down goes one of the 2 Shields players. He finds a second. I do not like this position that Tom's in now. He's in a tight spot as... Is that Peyton? Leaves him. Drone on his position. Gets flashbanged. And push. Peyton with a solid push. Dew was also there on the cross. That's a minute 12. Half time now on the board. And one of the shields is gone. No nades in the hands of Yuki. And these smoke canisters, all smoke canisters are up. I think he just tried to throw a nade. Vastex going to find the head of Dew underneath. I think he saw the second laser, so he knows there's a cross. Beaver Demon going to get killed by Jumbo. He gets a little too aggressive. And where is Peyton in this mess? Outside, Vastex is gonna get the BB. That's both shields taken out. Double kill for him as Twisthead is gonna be hit a little bit by Peyton. Jumbo had the right idea. Ooh, no way. Vastex gets away with this, right?
Oh!
There, oh my god! He's spinning!
I thought that first one was a hit. Either way, we are tied at 5.
What can they do without shields in their face? I mean, not too much. They're struggling even with the shields. They're going to keep running them, though.
Taking bets now. 2 more rounds before overtime. Do you think we see 2 rounds in a row here? Or do you think we see OT?
Defuse as many bombs as they can.
I'm liking the OT call here right now. We're feeling, but it is feeling very defender-sided.
I was gonna say I think we see 2 Damnation rounds in a row.
I think it could go either way. The politician's answer.
Yeah, but that one's no fun.
You know, here's my call.
Stand by
If Blitzkrieg win this round, I think we see OT.
I'll give you that one.
Otherwise, I think it's fairly likely that we're gonna see a.
If Damnation wins this round, I think we see OT. Wait.
Wait.
Wait. Now hold up. That's not what I said. Trying to bamboozle you.
He's trying to bamboozle me. Yuki back on the BB. Are they gonna... They might do this overtake again? Ooh, Twist getting a little cute with the peek. Both him and Peyton take some damage in that exchange, but... Twist, don't re-peek it. That's not a fight you win. Okay, maybe with that angle you win. What the hell?
Yeah, that... What?
Yeah, it looks like we're setting up for the same overtake to try and plant, probably behind green box, if I had a guess.
That's where plant went down last time, so I would assume so.
Vastex on the swamp castles. Don't hate it. I do like that castle setup. No electricity for the close wall there is an unfortunate position. Tom shotgun out. Robbie cut off in a bad spot. Down he goes. Band gonna kill the drone. Tom has 2 shields coming his way. Vastex. Oh.
Right, he saw him. Shotgun.
Shotgun out. There goes Jumbo. As Tom is going to shotgun one of his own. Down goes the Blitz. He's on fire. He's going to run into the gun of Peyton, but that's both shield players down. 1 firebolt used. They know where Twist is. They know where Vastex is. And in theory, they still know where Band is. Twist will get full blind by that, but Peyton on the jump-in will be taken out. Band. Nice long angle. Throws on Nitro. Do outside the window. Twist with the headshot. Damnation now. Starting the half. 2 and 4. 1 round away from taking map number 1.
What is that Warden skin?
He's painted.
What? Uh,
What's wrong with a little bit of face paint, huh?
That's all I got to say about that. Why do you face paint and still have your glasses on? That doesn't make no sense to me.
Dude, he wears his sunglasses indoors.
Same. But mine change over time. So they're only sunglasses for gases?
Gases.
Sunglasses for about 3 minutes.
Same.
3 to 5 minutes.
Shoutouts transitions.
And this stream is brought to you by Transition Lenses.
Do your eyes suck like mine? Then you too can have yours changed to a different color. I've been using transition lenses for 5 years, and okay, that's the end of the sales pitch.
And now we dog them. So my glasses now have blotches on them from how many times they've transitioned.
My glasses have scratches on them because they're 2 or 3 years old, and I need to get new ones. Yuki
Anyway.
now, Yuki with the blitz as Blitzkrieg Brigade doing a fast clear from. Wow, he almost got annihilated. Fast clear over from Strip. That's Tom the OG. Was that shotgun or SMG-11 or SMG-12?
SMG-11 or 12. Why did I listen to you? That was SMG-12.
So Yuki now a dead man walking. They have the IQ, so they knew about that nitro. They know they have a pulse. Spigot coming in behind. And once again, we burned about a minute, half the time just by, taking map control.
Well, I thought we were going to lose Yuki to that C4 through the floor.
Nah, he was up on the stairs.
Yeah, but with a literal hair of health, there's no telling.
It was a 50-50 option.
Yeah,
Spigot now only remembering that he is gridlocked.
A little deeper.
Peyton's on the roof as Yuki is going to finally die to a C4. So 3 C4s to take out the shield. Is a bit much. Twist. Ooh, getting shot at. Knows there's one in. Gonna watch him leave. There's 35 seconds remaining. And Blitzkrieg are just gonna have to run in. Peyton finally trying to get into position here. He should open up this cross wall, the same wall they opened when they won the round last time. But bam! Therefore, the confirm. The wall will open still. Peyton's done his job, but 15 seconds remaining. The rest of his team has to do something. A Spigot dies to Vastex and Moto. On the long angle, is going to be taken out. Tom finds Jumbo. Damnation take map number 1.
After being down 1-4 in the first half.
1-4 in the first half to come back and win 6 of the next 7 rounds. I mean, hey, look.
And on a flawless.
Was it flawless? It was a flawless.
Yes, it was a flawless round.
Statement round for Damnation there. They get the first map win Clubhouse. But map number 2, not their map pick. It's going to be Fortress. Coming up in just a little bit. We're back, ladies and gents. Fortress about to be underway between Damnation and Blitzkrieg. Damnation currently leads the series. Huggy is currently away. He should be back in just a few moments. Probably
I'm here.
He's here. Never mind him. Just getting egoed. All right. Well, we're gonna start.
I didn't hear you say anything. My bad.
I just
I'm
whatever.
unlocked.
I'm unlocked. Anyway, get these players into the match. And Huggy, I mean, what do you think these bands are gonna be for Fortress here? If I'm Damnation and I'm starting on defense, I mean, shields are really, really good on Fortress. Like, Monty is really good.
Blitzkrieg Brigade have brought them just about every round.
Yeah, we are going to see Amir and Ace taken off. But at the same time, it wasn't really a stopper. It didn't block Damnation, right? Like, they dealt with the shields quite expertly. Solid Snake, I think, that's probably a better ban, if I had to make a guess.
I like the Snake ban. I do like the Snake ban.
Meanwhile, Blitzkrieg Brigade sticking with the Mira and Vigil bans. They did same thing on Clubhouse. Yeah. Gonna start with Dorm's games. And I'm interested. I don't think I've casted a Fortress yet. I played a Fortress early on in the season. I played 2 Fortresses actually, but obviously it didn't really matter for my team. we got a little smoked. So it really depends on what kind of attack we're gonna see and what kind of defense, like what kind of attack Blitzkrieg wants to do, with how they're gonna set up. Tom is making all the rotates here in the old tower. Twist on that Azami going to be probably extending a little bit.
Go ahead and put that little impact away. There's no need for that. You have a shotgun.
What is... Alright,
Spawn peek.
Spawn peek. Can he get anything? I think...
It doesn't look like anyone's there.
I'm pretty sure they are all... No, they were all front side. They're all roof side already. So it's gonna be a clear. It's gonna be a fast clear. We got Yuki already entering into new tower. The only person that is even vaguely in the vicinity is, well, Vastex again. He's rotated up those central stairs. He's gonna say, hey, there's a lot of drones over here in museum area. He shoots 2 of them. Aruni being targeted, tracked by that Deimos. Where is the Deimos? Deimos is currently on the roof. Okay, so... I don't hate the play here. We do have Tom group up with a shotgun.
I like the support here.
I don't like that play, though. That was... questionable, to say the least. Vastex will get 2 for his troubles, though, as down goes Peyton, and down goes Dew. That's the Thatcher and the Therm. Spidget also hits the floor. Beaver Demon in the 90 hallway here. He's going to find Yuki on the Blitz. Jumbo is currently trying to track Vastex, but he's just going to sprint straight into Vastex. Free fire. Yuki left 1 versus 4 as a lone Blitz. I don't think he's going to be able to do much as Vastex makes his quad. Good shot. Spigot. A little bit of misspell on the chirp. bathroom commander's office. To the other up-floor site.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
As per usual.
As per usual, I mean, this rotation makes sense. I've seen people make the other rotation first. But my understanding is you're gonna do both upstairs floors. That's not even just a this map thing. That's just a siege thing, right?
Yeah.
I think one thing I don't like about this claw is I'm pretty sure, yeah. So that could just be shot. Now whether or not it does get shot is another thing, but it is very possible for that claw just to get shot. But that's okay because this is in sight. We have Tom all the way up in Old Tower. And we don't see
shotgun.
Yeah, shotgun Ying. We don't see the blitz. So first round, Blitzkrieg Brigade have not run the blitz, opting for the better operator in Ying. Okay, better's a stretch, but
so I was about to say I feel like that's very biased.
Ying
More
is
versatile, yes.
I feel like they need maybe not more versatility. They're just the shield hasn't been working out for them. They're 1 for 8 on round wins with the shield. So
you know what the sad thing is? The first interaction that never mind. There goes Tom. I was about to say the first interaction that was going to happen for this Ying was going to be a warden. Looks like everyone has fallen back. Oh, interesting.
Reactions chose to shoot the pipe. The Incandela is going deep. Meanwhile, we got... I mean, Tom is here. Vastex being pushed away from the mattress position to try and cover. If I'm Jumbo, you don't... No, if I'm Jumbo, like, you don't need to hold this too crazy. Vastex is hunting. Jumbo's gonna look for him. Meanwhile, Twist will be the one to get the first blood. He gets the second. Does get down. Will get taken out by Peyton as Peyton enters in, or confirmed by Peyton as Peyton swings it. Good night, band. I think Peyton saw Vastex there as Spigot holds a really tight angle, but unfortunately for the side of the attack, they do have to push in here. And they're all just grouping up. No way.
Toes.
Toes! Jumbo likes feet, confirmed. 35 seconds remaining. Tom, close with the shotgun. Should be able to get a kill. I mean, Blitzkrieg just giving themselves no time. They don't have the map control. They can't pinch anybody. I mean, Jumbo's still just trying to win this gunfight. And for his troubles, Vastex is hurt, but I mean, Tom just gets a kill here, right? This is a freebie for Tom.
This Spigot rotating all the way to courtyard that late is...
Yeah, that's...
very rough. Very rough.
If they open the window earlier, or make that call earlier, I think that would have been a good rotate. But unfortunately, you gave yourselves... You sat till 35 with only really Old Tower cleared, and you had a 2-for-1 or a 1-for-2 trade. So maybe if Jumbo can somehow get any like horse control, but honestly, horse solo is also a rough position. I'm pretty sure that's where Robbie got the frag. So we are going to see a kitchen hold for Damnation here. As Tom is finding all the drones. 3 drones he found over here in the showers. I didn't Twist move before I could even say the bit.
I was going to say Twist doing Twist things and then whiffing on the last What?
You missed one. You missed one. Come on, Twist. Kill the fan.
Finish it.
Okay. Someone else
It's
clipped it.
still-
Not fully down. Band
That
setting
is-
up the Malusis. I mean, so which player is going to be playing in lab here? It's certainly not going to be
not
Vastex.
Vastex.
Not Vastex, as Yuki finds him on the spawn peak. Where is he spawn peeking? Was this the... just, like, the lobby, front lobby window?
Back. What? How was he that far away from the window?
Or, where was he?
What is that, a zombie?
I think his corpse, like, disappeared. Like, it was like a rhyme.
It had to have ragdolled down.
Yeah. What a zombie are we laughing? Oh. Well,
No, that one. There's a... Yeah.
I don't know. You're not going to get that close.
I don't like that.
I don't like this either. Well, call number 1 is going to go out. Let's see what the attack has managed to claim so far. Looks like Yuki is in lower 90 hallway. As Peyton is also clearing that way. Jumbo's all the way in Hamal. Tom getting a little aggressive here. Just kind of creeping around between lab and that connecting room. I think it's just called connector. Spidget, meanwhile, they've blown open the kitchen wall. Fun fact, that room isn't sight. But the Beaver Demon will be taken down. Good nade to force him out. Tom finds one, is immediately traded by Do. Good team play there. Do gonna find where one of the 2 remaining players are. They don't know where Twist is yet. Or no, sorry, they know where Twist is. They don't know where Band is. Or maybe they did know where Band is. Do with a good round. And Blitzkrieg put one on the board. Nice shot.
As expected, you know, third site, tertiary site.
Tertiary site on a less
favorite.
Yeah, tertiary site on a lesser played map. I mean, goes about how you expect. What bands are we gonna see? Maybe a Warden? The Rooney makes sense. Thatcher ban again. So again, as I mentioned last round, Kaid still on the board is now made immensely stronger because Thatcher is not on the board.
The Thatcher ban doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I don't know if the Thatcher's been brought at all.
In this map, I don't
think
so.
it has in this map. That's what I'm saying. I don't think that makes sense for this map. But I digress.
In the grand scheme of things, it's not too bad. I mean, if we're talking like, you know,
it's never a bad ban.
Yeah, Thatcher is just a strong op right now. So
he just hasn't been
a factor
that impactful on this map.
Well, it hasn't been that much impactful in this series, considering there's only been what, 4 attack round wins so far?
Yeah, 4 or 5. I think it's 5 now. I think there were 4 on.
No, it'd be 4 because it was a 7-5 series with most of them being defending rounds. So it looks like Twist is going to try and trick the Shisha wall here, the dorms wall out to Shisha. But is that what Blitzkrieg's plan is going to look like? They have 2 spawn on the back. Is Tom? Okay, you know what? I'm here for it, Tom.
This looks like a fast play from Blitzkrieg Brigade to me. Or at least a fast execute.
Well, the execute's
like everyone hits at once.
Ideally, yeah. Who's on the roam right now? Tom's on Central Stairs. That's really the only person. I mean, Vastex on the Solus in bedroom. Gonna fall off of it 45 seconds into the round. Back to bathroom. He's got coverage from Tom here on horse, so I don't hate it. These barricades... No, I don't hate this hold at all. You're making... This is a very... I mean, this wall being not reinforced is a bit sketch. Spidget. First take damage just from a Thorn gadget.
That was pinged by a drone.
It was pinged by a drone. Unless there was two. Alright, Do is gonna find... He's gonna find one. Hey, Moss this man. Shooting him through the wall. Do they have anything to get into the bedroom? They could Grim it open with... Or I say Grim it open. Grim has...
Bailiff.
But it looks like they're gonna hard breach with the Thatcher. Or, not the Thatcher, sorry. The Capital. Call number 1 goes out. Vastex still on the position. Finds Do. Do gets a shot off. Good fall off by... Very good fall off. Gonna be able to get up the central stairs, and he also takes out one of the... Shotgun in hand. One of the hard breach gadgets. Little does he know, there's still 4 up on the side of Blitzkrieg. 45 seconds remaining. As Jumbo takes some damage, Vastex gonna be killed by Do, who made the drop down lower. So that's a good first pick at 40 seconds remaining in the round. Do pushing Mattress. I mean, Blitzkrieg is getting... That's a bad fire. I don't like that fire.
That's a very bad fire. They're only going to be able to enter sight with like 4 or 5 seconds left.
Twist is going to find the head of one. Oh. I mean, and just they all hit the deck.
What a collapse. Very well played from Damnation.
Good job by
Kill
Twist.
time, fall back a bit. Kill time, fall back a bit. By the time they got to sight, there were 20 seconds left, and then I just had to funnel through doors.
Yep. I do think they had hard breach gadgets remaining, though I don't know if they had anything to knock off. I don't know if there's bandits on the wall into the conference room there.
It
was it
catered.
electrified? It was
Yes.
catered? Okay. So, the interior ones to sight, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's... You would like to be able to open that. I mean, that's kind of a critical part of your execute, is being able to open that wall.
I mean, I believe the striker had EMPs and...
Cans.
Hard breaches? Yeah, cans. There was just no time left.
And
I
I think
they got into the conference room with 30 seconds left.
Yeah, I mean, they just wasted all the time. Vastex, even though, you know, he dies first, doesn't get a kill for it, is able just to waste, you know, so much of their time. Like, and we see that time and time again from TBI League teams. They play too slowly. Speaking of Vastex, he's out here in Old Tower all on his lonesome. Nitro in hand.
No way. Kaboom!
Oh, kaboom! There goes Do, and that is the Dokkaebi taken out super early in the round. 30 seconds. Now the rest of Blitzkrieg. I mean, still time to figure it out, but they don't really seem like they have a clear direction. They picked Fortress, but it's almost like they don't really know how to... I don't want to say they don't know how to play it, but maybe they picked it expecting Damnation not know how to play it. Speaking of, though, Vastex getting greedy. Jumbo is able to punish that. Gets his first frag of the map. Nitro comes out from sight, but Beaver Demon with a nice peek. Was that... Did he run through Horse and fall through the hatch?
Jumbo?
No, Peyton.
I do.
Well, what trades go out? Tom kills Peyton coming up central stairs with a shotgun. They're able to get the kill. They're able to find that frag onto the Beaver Demon. Tom now fully beat off. They know where he is. Takes a couple bullets. Takes the track stinger. Almost dies to him. As Ban gonna hit the deck. Tom, don't do it.
He's gonna die. He's gonna die. Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna step on one of the small ones.
1v1. This is a terrible position. But Tom isn't prepared for it. Spigot. Case in hand. They have a direct ping on him. Spigot will put Blitzkrieg on the board with a second round. And the Warden wearing the white cap. Screaming to be shot here.
Some skins look cool. Some skins are tactical. You choose who you're gonna be.
I don't think I've had any cosmetics, like cosmetics on most operators, but like I still, when I was running cosmetics, I was still intentionally running on Jaeger the stupid like bright orange shoot me here basketball helmet.
Yes.
And
Bright orange.
Bright orange because I don't care.
Why not?
Why not? Like, if you die to it, that's embarrassing.
In my experiences, I'm gonna get headshot either way. So why not look cool? Yeah, back up and shoot it. Thank you. Why not look cool when it happens anyway?
True.
Oh.
World Eater. I don't know when the next season will start. We're in the playoffs of our season 4 here, so we'll be. I think after today's matches, there'll be 3 games remaining in the season.
It should just be 2, right?
No, because we'll have
The
Peak and
Fist plays.
No.
Peak and Panic are still alive.
Peak and Panic play either Suns or R4C, whoever wins on that series. Given that TBI League official is in the chat, I have a suspicion. Oh no, they're not done. I forgot. Flippy's just logged into main account. I would.
Check a score.
Oh. Where did that Nitro goat come from? Was that?
No, there's no way.
Where?
Did you just throw it out the door?
Where? No.
Oh my.
Oh. You can throw through that?
I clicked on to our main stream for the lower bracket. It was 6-1. Or it was 6-0 R4C on Chalet. They
What
had
map?
a flawless half. And here Sheer Suns just won their first round on their first defense of the map.
Meanwhile, Tom getting a kill. Yuki gonna be able to find Vastex. The Blitz finally able to get some value as he finds the Beaver Demon in Horse. Peyton slightly behind him at the very least. Nitro ripped. But Tom not able to chuck it deep enough. Another Nitro ripped by Ban downs the shield player. And Peyton going for the legendary crotch shot for maximum pain and suffering.
I think it even showed as a headshot in the kill feed somehow as well.
Well, no, Peyton was going for the crotch shot. He got headshot by the bandit.
Anyway. Any interesting bands?
Interesting bands?
No.
Boo!
Boo.
Let me guess, they're gonna ban Ace. And they're gonna ban Bandit.
Yeah, Bandit.
That's a segue topic. How many... Okay, I've had numerous people somehow mix up Blitz and Bandit and say that their name should be the other way around. Like,
I don't see why they would be other way around.
yeah, I don't either. Also, Azami is just as boring of a band as Bandit, let's be real.
True.
So boo. But that makes sense. Azami's a good band here.
Let me see a Thorn band.
That screams I'm tired of. It's like that's like playing ranked playing ranked
Market ban someone.
Oh, don't worry, the tuber round might get targeted here. Maybe it'll just be another defender-sided map. We do see the mirror still up, so I'm kind of curious what setup Do wants to go for. Yeah, Flippy do be right. We don't exactly market it super aggressively, World Eater. But, is that board just indestructible?
It's a siege thing. You wouldn't know.
Look, as long as it's not like skyscraper destruction, because skyscraper destruction pisses me off. And they were like adding that to every single map rework.
And I hated it.
Yeah. Of course, we would hate it. We're the support players. We're the ones making the rotates.
Making the rotates.
It sucks. Meanwhile, Vastex is just in, already taking a fight. I think he just jumped in No. Where the hell did he enter so fast in?
He might have entered downstairs and walked.
He must have gone up central stairs, yeah. Tom is also in the building very fast. There's a lot of Ella mines going up. But it looks like Damnation is just wanting to put a lot of pressure on Horse. And indeed there is this shield. Good play by Spigot. Gonna be able to get the first down onto Vastex. Finally getting a little bit of confidence to yap back. Yuki, questionable decision to throw that. Tom gonna kill, but the slowness is gonna take him down as Peyton with a shotgun. Good night, Band. Kills his teammate. He does kill Spigot, though.
Good night, Beaver Demon.
Good night, Beaver Demon, indeed.
See more.
Oh, Tom gets res and immediately dies to a nitro. 3 versus 2 as Jumbo's gonna peek, takes out Band. We're up to Twist. 1v3 Peyton. It's about 2 bullets till death. Do also 2 bullets to death. And Jumbo 1 bullet to death because he's gonna hit a headshot. Ooh, default cam is up. No time to care about that. Case has been acquired with a minute left remaining. Good. I like the decision by, I do like the decision by Peyton to shoot that drone. Doesn't really give anything away. I think Peyton gets a free shotgun kill. Prone Demon coming in.
On his ankle. Just gonna bite his ankles.
Rah! Oh, Do is taken out. Ooh. Misses. Jumbo is very far back. He's gonna swing peek Twist and give him 1. Unfortunate. I don't hate the decision making there. Nice shot. Blitzkrieg crawling back at, defender-sided fortress. Isn't this map supposed to be attacker-sided?
I do have some new information, though.
Mm.
R4C just won map 3 of their series 7-1. R4C will be moving on to play Peak and Panic.
In
Hiroshima Suns are eliminated.
And that was the overall 1 seed as well. So the overall 1 seed curse continues.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
In TBI League. Well, GG's to them. So yes, to give context, Peak and Panic and R4C will be duking it out, and then the winner of that game will be playing the loser of this game for the right to play the winner of this game in Grand Finals.
I imagine you as like the dude with the crazy hair pointing at the whiteboard. You know what I'm talking about.
I
Trying to
do.
explain that. Yeah, I was about to say, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I am well.
If they win, you get to play the winner of this one, and the loser of that one plays the winner.
Honestly, every time I see that image, like, that image is not really what I just had. Like, I get the connection. No, that image is perfect for trying to explain to anyone who doesn't understand how crap ESPN is to try and watch whatever sports team that you want. I didn't know I need ESPN Plus with Sonic and with Knuckles featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series to watch my college play football. Like,
that's so true.
God forbid if you want to watch, if you're a fan of a lesser, like I say a lesser, less popular sport in like the US, like F1. God, my friend who likes F1 has many things to say about ESPN, and none of them are good.
They're a multi-billion-dollar company. It's hard to say a bunch of good things about them.
Tom getting the Mira. Good switch drone. So that's the Mira popped here in conference, and Dew falls off. Jumbo, though, is going to get the first kill. Down goes Band. That is the Grim. That's a good pick to have. Vastex will get a revenge frag. Down goes Dew and Camps in the hands of the defenders. That wall was left unreinforced. That is brutal.
He even pings it. Says, why did we leave this unreinforced?
It's tactic. Yuki sitting on the stairs waiting for somebody to come push him. Vastex wants to, but I think he just gets owned. Oh. Warden Goggles ran out. Not able to get the second. Spigot super hurt as Jumbo on the other side of the map. He's fighting his demons. He gets Twist, but Tom able to pick him off. Tom getting the other one. Spigot will get Vastex. But Tom with the case is going to plant. Beaver Demon just has to hold the coverage. Bad Nitro out from Spigot. And that bomb is down.
We see it.
If he died to a Twitch drone, that'd be ultimate disrespect. Beaver Demon gonna clean up, putting Damnation 2 rounds away from the Grand Finals. What is this?
First time seeing a clash this evening.
Well, this match. This series.
Yeah. This evening. I don't talk about the other map.
Yeah.
They don't exist.
You know, I don't hate the Clash pick. Clash is really good on this map.
I like it.
I wonder. I'm curious about bringing it out now in
Before ban phase.
before ban phase. Because if it works really well, great. You're not getting it for the rest of the game.
Here.
But if it works well, oh, they're gonna sit out here. Okay.
I don't know that you. Ugh.
A very aggressive positioning. I mean, I don't hate it. It's gonna make this wall. I mean, this wall is more or less unpushable now, while the Clash is here. Though it can be said, one of those ADSs can be shot from the roof. Actually, I think both of them might be able to. Don't tell Twist or Vastex though.
Oh, I like this Gone 6 that Vastex has. He's gonna try and hit the Clash.
What I actually like is Spigot getting deleted. I was gonna say I like they did take out the one ADS. I like the impact EMP like that. That's a nice play.
Oh, he just stood there.
It's like he got stuck on the shield or something. Meanwhile, though,
the shield that was no longer there.
Yeah, you know, just siege things, or like he just didn't understand why that didn't work. Peyton though does pick up one. Twist is taken down. Not able to get the second. Tom takes a bit of damage, but Ban there to make sure that his teammate doesn't go down. Vastex with the case outside. The breach. Jumbo misses the shot. Misses the head. Vastex with a triple. It's in the hands of Yuki to pull it back. Finds the head of one. Nitro to nowhere. It looks like he knows he's getting pinched. He needs to take a fight. Not able to take out Tom, but I think Vastex was there going to be there for the cleanup. Anyways, we need a pause.
That's what it looks like.
What is the pause for? What P for? Oh, Jesus, typing. Like, I'll let them do ban phase here. But do on a million ping. He did. We're good.
Is that why it's probably why he's frozen in Dio?
That is probably why
he was standing outside after the thing broke.
Yeah, if that probably is what happened. They say they're good now. Okay. Scare is do an idiot. Thank you, Scare.
W commentary from Scare. Great caster, by the way.
It's look at me.
It was ping. We figured it out. It was ping.
It was ping. Oh, he's no dude is struggling. Oh.
He might be going. What did that say?
Oh,
2,000.
They can that is a rehost call. Okay, we'll get the rehost call. 6-3. We'll be back in just a few moments. I hope to God I did the rehost correctly, because this shit is hard. Bound, let's get these boys back in and hope that I did it correctly. I need a swap. We at least have the right sides. We at least have the right sides, so that's a good start. We'll see. Will the rehost be what they needed? Is that going to be the momentum killer for Damnation? Can Blitzkrieg crawl their way back, or did we spend 7 minutes rehosting for a fast round? What's your call, Huggy?
What I want to happen, or what
Locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
what my body wants to happen, or what my heart wants to happen?
I mean, okay. What does your body want to happen? What does your heart want to happen? And what does your brain say what's actually going to happen?
Okay. Body wants Damnation to win.
Mm-hmm.
So I can go sleep. Heart
Right.
wants a Blitzkrieg Brigade to come back when 5 in a row.
And get us on map 3. And the brain, what's actually going to happen here?
Blitzkrieg wins 1, Damnation wins on the next round.
I like that call. I think Blitzkrieg can get a round here. Though they did go back to dorm games, interestingly. I would have expected them to go back to the other site, which they won.
Kaboom!
Gonna get the trick off, though. Well, Two Brows there any... Oh.
Huh?
So, okay. So, what happened there was... well, Spigot's gonna get killed Twist. What happened there was... Spigot successfully bandit tricked the wall there. And then Yuki... Or was having a successful bandit trick. And then Yuki hit the Tubarao. Which then resulted in yet with Beaver Demon throwing the second impact EMP underneath. So the wall is now open. Granted, they're up, at least they're up a man, but not the ideal circumstance. Bandit is just chilling by this wall. They're gonna force him to run. Not for long. The thing is, nobody is outside the breach right now on the side of Damnation. Vastex is in that mattress, and he's holding a tight angle. Yuki wants to give him a fight. Somehow Bandit sprinting across gets him killed. He's going to find two. Vastex with 2 as Beaver Demon is now creeping up. He's going to get a third. Why do we ever swap off of him? Peyton will get 1. Beaver Demon gets another. It's Peyton. One of the most clutch players in TBI League history. Not able to make it done. We ended 1. Beaver Demon. Beaver Demon. Damnation. Going to grand finals. You know, I knew in my heart of hearts, after we had to do the rehost, that was going to be this was going to be the outcome. I knew in my heart of hearts, and I spent because I spent so much effort making sure the rehost was correct. If
Everything
I didn't,
was right. Yeah.
if I just did it and said whatever, we would have gone to max OT. Well, let's see if we can get a representative of the state of Beaverland to come talk to us. I was trying to do a play because it's Damnation, so yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it's the Beavers Nation.
It is the Beaver Nation. see if you want to. I will. That's Damnation.
I might just kidnap him. Thoughts?
Need a representative.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be the beaver.
It's gonna have to be the beaver demon, right?
Has to be the beaver.
Unless we get egoed again, in which case I would be sad.
Yeah, we'll just start the timer. They got 30 seconds to respond.
30 seconds.
Hi, Huggy.
That's not the beaver.
That's not.
I know he's
That's
coming. He's
Twist!
coming to do it. He's coming to do it. I just wanted to say hi to Huggy and Gib.
Oh, okay.
Hi,
Hello.
Twist. GG's.
GG's. Congrats on making it to grand
Grams.
finals.
Appreciate it. This is the first game I've gotten to play in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I was about to say this feels like the first time we haven't had a sub out Twist in eons.
Bro,
Tom says dragon. If you want to do so.
Here, I got it. Maybe. Hold up.
I don't know. I don't actually know if the caster role has drag probes. Anyway, joining us today.
It does. That's why I just dragged him in here.
Oh, joining us today,
I have...
Mr. Tom and Twist.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Love you, Huggy. Goodbye. And Gib.
Bye, Twist.
I'm going to bed.
All right, Tom. GG's. Congrats on the victory. Your team is heading to Grands. How does that make you feel? How does it make the team feel?
Oh, the team is psyched. I know Beaver's typing Z's in the chat already, so they're excited, and yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yep. So, take us through it. I mean, obviously, what was going on Clubhouse? You know, obviously, that first Clubhouse half, it was you were down 4-2 or 2-4, right? On the first Clubhouse half. What switched minus the side change to to get your team to lock in and just start firing on all cylinders? Was there a switch, or was it just, okay, well, we got defense, it's a defender, this is going to be a defender-sided Clubhouse, and that's what y'all just determined?
I mean, to be honest, there's one round in particular. I mean, first of all, I started out like dog shit. I was like 0-5, and then on our second
I
gym
wasn't
attack,
gonna say it, but yeah.
No, I was just like getting shit on. I was shooting Jumbo in the neck every round, and he was just shitting on me. And then our second gym attack, I got a 3K, and then we flipped to defense, and then Bandit and I clutched like a 2v4, and that was probably the round that flipped it. 'Cause after that, they just like literally didn't auto attack. Like every single round, it was just like, okay, pre-places are here, they're running this cheese, sit still. Like that was basically all we had to do.
Yeah, and I do want I'm glad you mentioned that round, because I would have forgotten it because I'm terrible at writing interview questions, but that round in particular, I want to shout out though you were the man who finished the job, got the clutch, which that shot on Jumbo outside the window was kind of nuts. The reason that round worked so well, it was a 2v4, and if it was not for Ban to cover you as the Blitz blinded you, that round was lost. But
yeah, my screen was full white. I literally said mid clutch. I said Ban, you're the best, and that was like mid clutch because like my screen was full white. I was dead.
Yeah, unfortunately, he did then just sprinted in front of a window and died immediately afterwards. But he did what he needed to do. So, and then you decided, you were like, I'm him. I got this, and won the round. So, and then going into Fortress, obviously, opted to start defender side. I mean, I think the map is defender sided in TBI League. Every map is defender sided in TBI League. Let's be honest. But strong defenses. Vastex feeling a little cheeky with a lot more of the aggression, but just was it a tactical play to get in their heads, or was it just I'm gonna play aggressive because I can play aggressive kind of decision?
I mean, he just started floating. I mean, like round one, he shit on them with a Rooney DMR and they're banning it. So I mean, he was just already in their head, and then just fucking, I don't even know how he did it. He nitro 2 guys off the roof. Like,
so we spent 30 seconds. We have found out where did he throw that? Because I switched to him and he's just on the first floor, and I'm looking around. He threw it through the hammam window. So the dome
like
window in hammam.
Window,
yeah, it's like a skylight. A tiny little slit onto the roof.
Yeah, I mean, that was just compy. I didn't know in the moment how he did it, but I mean, after
It's
that, it was kind of the same thing as Clubhouse. We just literally sat still, and they tried to run shields and couldn't do anything.
yep. Yeah, and yeah, and even then, like the shields, y'all were very, very good at being able to counter the shields. Like, uh, on especially on Clubhouse. Like, I mean, they ran a blitz they ran a blitz like 8 straight rounds, and it only won them a single round on attack. So, or maybe it was 7 straight rounds. My bad. But Huggy, you got anything else you want to ask Tom on his victory here?
I don't. I'd say congratulations though, being the first team guaranteed for grand finals.
Yes, sir. GG's, Tom. If you have anything else you want to say to the people in the chat, by all means, go ahead.
Nothing much. Just GG's. Looking forward to finals, and my team's nasty.
That they
Yes.
are. Thank you, Tom. GG's. Congrats to Damnation for making it to grand finals. And for Blitzkrieg Brigade, it's not quite over yet. They have one more opportunity to try and fight back into that grand finals position. They will be taking on the winner of, I believe, Peak and Panic versus R4C.
R4C.
So, both of those teams very, very capable as well, whichever one comes out on top. Yeah. For all the fans, TBI League Season 4 is in its final moments here. We've got 3 matches, count them 3, remaining on the slate before we can crown ourselves a Season 4 champion. Damnation, possibly one of those possibly could take the crown this season. But for all of us at TBI League, thank you all for joining in and watching today. From myself and Huggy, thanks for spending the night and evening with us. Yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Peace.